Ranger seems to be just chilling. What's up, everyone? We're out on a Forest Service road in the Olympic National Forest, and we are trying to make it up. Right now we are, let's see, 1,500 foot. It's supposed to snow tonight, and there's actually a big storm moving in. So I'm coming up here to maybe camp in a little snow and see what happens. The road so far, let's see if you can see through the windshield here. The road so far has been really good. I got the trailer on, if you can see the mirror. I've never been to this spot. I tried to come in on another way, but I had to go all the way up north near the peninsula, but it was only like 10 more miles out of the way. The other way I tried to go in was gated, and I had to back the trailer up and get out of there. Currently we're sitting at about 39 degrees. Little bit of snow up here, as you can probably see, but nothing too major. Hopefully we don't get 10 inches of snow while I'm up here, but I guess we will see. I'm coming up to this little spot because I found it on an app, and I figured I'd come out, do a little camping, do a little filming, and maybe, the playoffs are going on, so I might have service, so I might be able to catch some playoff games tonight and maybe kick back, relax, have a little bit to eat, and that looks like a potential spot back there too. And we will see what happens. That might actually be the one spot that has a lookout. There's a spot over here that has a lookout supposedly over the water, but I think it's going to be, the weather's too crappy to even be able to see out, so I don't think I'm going to try for that. We'll try for the other spot and see what happens. All right, I'll update you when I get there. Made it up. We climbed, I think our elevation is probably 2,000 foot or so. I'm gonna hope the snow holds off just until, well, at least in the morning, because it's downhill, but I don't want to have to slide downhill, which hopefully we won't. So I think this is gonna be home for the night. I'm gonna get an awning set up, so because most likely it's gonna rain or snow or something, and I want to have that. And I'm gonna get a fire started. There's enough little twigs around here and little sticks that I should be able to have a good fire. I brought a little wood, but put my muck boots on and we'll get a fire going. We'll have a beer after I get everything good, and actually I might have a beer now. We'll see how I feel. Okay, so I normally wouldn't start a fire this way. Normally I would definitely make way smaller, like shave it up. But I'm gonna try this. Shave it up, make it nice and small with one of my knives, but it's just not that kind of knife, I don't think. If I have to, I will. I'll have to restart it. But I got a little trick. We'll see if it works. What I bought, I've seen this in the store. Never tried this before. I mean, I've done lighter fluid. I've done a bunch of other stuff, but gasoline, you name it. But this all-weather says starts fires quickly, even in wet conditions. So we're gonna try it. Don't really know how to use it, but we're gonna give it a go. It's getting colder out, so a nice little source of heat will be quite nice. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a slow flow cap. I guess you just squeeze it in there, huh? Yep, it's definitely gel. Can you see it? Here, I'll put some on top. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe I'll actually move some logs here and put some underneath. I wonder if it'll catch the ones that I didn't connect on fire. Let's find out. That noise in the background, that's just a dog. Found one of them trash bottles. Hey, look, it lights up. Ooh, just a little touch, it goes. Neat. Okay, so it's like sterno. I don't know if you guys ever had sterno or seen them used in like restaurants and stuff, but it's kind of what it acts like. Okay. Well, that's convenient. This fire pit's it's got a battery pack that you hook up with a fan. It's a forced air battery, or a forced air fire pit, so a lot of the time it's pretty easy to get a fire going. That's why I didn't really shave anything down and start with kindling and start super small and build it up and get a coal bed. But I say that now, we'll see if this works. Alright, well, now that we got the fire going a little bit, let's hope it keeps going. We are gonna... It's cold. That's probably 35 degrees out here, so we are gonna cook up a little bit of dinner. I'm keeping it real simple tonight. I'm doing some beef stew, but there's a twist. It's out of a can, so it's gonna be super easy, which is fine by me, because I don't have to do a whole lot, no chopping and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love a good camping meal, but the wonderful wife, she's way better cook than me, so when she's on these trips, we eat good. When I'm solo, well, I don't eat as good. Alright, well, here's something. This is the only pot that I brought. It's way too big. I need to bring something smaller. Hopefully I can make this not burn on the bottom. It looks real bad right now, but it's also really cold, so I'm just gonna let this simmer up. Ranger, can we see you? Hey Ranger, say hi. Arf! But yeah, hopefully we'll let this simmer up and we'll sit back and eat a little bit of grub. Okay, well, I decided to put it in a bowl. There we go. All right, now we got dinner made. We got a fire going. I'd like to get it going a little bit better here, so we can actually get some heat off of it. Okay, had some dinner, and yeah, it's pretty good. I thought it was snowing there for a second, but Ranger's pretty tuckered out. It's pretty cold. Probably about 30 degrees up here, I suppose. I don't think it's quite freezing, so probably like 35, I suppose. Here we got the fire going. We're gonna sit by the fire for a little bit. I'm gonna finish this beer. As you can tell, the awning is now gone. The wind picked up and took care of that problem. It went flying that way, so I took it apart and just put it up. So now we're just risking it if it starts to snow. Actually, it is snowing very lightly. Yeah, there's some snow. I'll be darned. Well, if it starts to snow pretty heavy, we're probably just gonna let this fire die off and head on in for the evening. But for now, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna enjoy this beer, I'm gonna enjoy this fire, enjoy the peace and quiet other than the fire noise, enjoy this view, and there's the heavier snow. You might be able to see that. So it might not take long before before we're headed in and I get everything taken care of. So we're in here. Ranger's a little cold. Good boy. But we're in here. Got the heater on, so it's getting nice now. It was pretty chilly. I actually might crack this just to get some of the moisture back out of here, but yeah, so we're gonna sit back, relax, drink another beer. We got a little service, so we get to watch the playoff games, which is awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna just chill, and I will check back in later. A couple beers probably later. It is snowing outside. I will show you that here in a bit. It's not snowing too heavy yet, but hopefully it doesn't. We will find out. Okay, I'll see you in a bit, and I'll show you what's going on outside. Good morning. Slept through the night pretty good. Ranger did also. Alright, good morning again. I just wanted to pop the camera on and show you where I'm at here. Turns out, coffee sounds really good. I'm gonna get this thing fired up and have a little bit of coffee. All right, we're all packed up. I'm gonna finish my coffee and I'm gonna enjoy the view
starting to snow a little bit more again. So I'm just gonna kick back, enjoy the view, enjoy the snow a little bit, finish this off, and then I'm headed out on to the next adventure.